Hey everybody, it's Scott Steen with winnersandwiners.com coming to you from the astute Aardvark studio on the expansive first floor of the Winners and Winers Sports and Entertainment Complex to bring you today's Deep 3. As always, if you would be so kind, give us a thumbs up for the video. If you haven't done so already, man, I don't know who hasn't done it, but if you haven't done it, I'm looking, right there, looking at you. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that bell, get notified every time we put up a brand new content. And of course, we want to know what you're playing, man. Speaking of content, give us your best 5 plays. Whatever they are, throw them up there in the comment section. You get them right, we'll give you the shout out. You get enough of them right, just like the astute Aardvark, you will be our capper of the day. The astute Aardvark has revamped his game. He's been doing well. Did he win it again today? Well, stay tuned. We'll let you know. And of course, to help your capping journey, don't forget to check out winnersandwiners.com and our sister site over there at statsalt.com. Every game, every day, always free. Winners and Winers and statsalt.com. Alrighty, well, let's take a look and see how we did yesterday. Not great. Not great. We started off with that the Washington Wizards against the Milwaukee Bucks. Holy crap-a-relly. After Giannis went out, that spread went down from 16.5, all the way to 11.5. And I remembered a game we played last season that this same thing happened. Milwaukee basically gave Giannis the night off, and everybody loaded up on the opposition, and the Bucks just absolutely blasted them. And I was a little worried about this play going that same way, and that's exactly what happened. I don't know what it is. You take away their best player, and they go nuts. So Milwaukee took care of business there. UGA, University of Georgia, hung on, needed every one of those 4 points. Boy, you didn't think that was going to be the case when they had a 20-point lead there in the second half. But Mizzou came flying back, actually won the game, but only by 3. So that was our lone winner on the day. We covered by a point. And the Akron game, that was not close, as they pulled even with Buffalo there in the middle of the first half, and then the defense just absolutely fell apart as the Bulls put it on them, and it was not good for the old Zips. So I think we're going to take a day off from the Zips next time they play. No Saturday Zips game for us. I know everybody's going to be heartbroken. So 1-2 we go there. We go 1-1 on the premium side as we had Villanova. They took care of business easily, but we had Florida State to get it done against Virginia, and we capped that at Florida State plus 1 point. That number totally turned around by game time. Didn't matter as Virginia won it outright in another defensive struggle. Yikes, man, those are some ugly games to watch. Just ugly. So let's go on with today. See what we got going on. All right. So we're going to start. We're going to start with the Wofford. We're going to start with Wofford and the Citadel. You know, Citadel's overperformed the line early in the season. They started off the season going 8-1 against the number in their first 9 line games, but the market has corrected to this team, and they really miss their forward Hayden Brown right now, who is still out with a hammy. Wofford, they played him a couple weeks ago. They won by 2, and I think the market is overcorrected again. Wofford is going to slow the pace. I think they're going to force the Bulldogs to play half court. You know the Bulldogs, they like to run, they like to gun, and they like to get back and play marginal defense. None of those things match up very well with Wofford. I think the pace that Wofford plays is going to make them struggle, and I like Wofford laying the 7.5 right here. And moving on to an even bigger game, as Incarnate Word, the Cardinals of Incarnate Word take on the Houston Baptist Huskies, and we've played the over in these Houston Baptist games, done very well for us. But, man, I just can't get behind. I can't get behind Incarnate Word putting up enough points. Yeah, the Cardinals are awful. They've won just 1 game this season against D1 competition. Ironically, that's the same number that the Huskies have won. But here's the deal, guys. I just can't lay 6.5 points with the team who is dead last in the NCAA Division I in points allowed, dead last in 2-point defense, and you guessed it, dead last in 3-point defense as well. Here's a phrase you're probably not going to hear very much at all this season anywhere in the world. I like Incarnate Word. Yep. Give me the Incarnate Word plus 6.5. Side note on this one, tickets are still available for this game. Incarnate Word plus 6.5. And finishing up with the Dayton Flyers and the Duquesne Dukes. Duquesne is a home dog in this one of 9 points. Guys, I like this Dayton team a lot. They have one of the top players in the country in Obi Toppin. They've lost just twice, and they have been rolling lately. But this is a good Dukes team. They've been perfect at home so far this season. They've lost just 4 games. Questions about the competition, I guess we'll find out. They play good defense, and I think they're going to be able to slow down this Flyers team just enough to keep this one in single digits. Give me Duquesne plus 9 against the Dayton Flyers. Give me Incarnate Word plus 6.5 against Houston Baptist. And we'll start off with Wofford minus 7.5. The end of those 3, you guys can join me. We'll pick up our winning tickets, and we will head back to the window. By the way, some of those games, if you watch them, you probably deserve a medal. It's not going to be the Dayton game probably be pretty good, but the other 2, yeah, good luck, have fun. All right, so if you are interested in the premium picks, that's what we joke about those. They pay the same. They pay the same as the marquee games. They pay the same as the games everybody's betting on. That's kind of what we look for. We look for those market inefficiencies underneath the radar. So, anywho, if you're interested in premium picks, I'll put the link in the description of the videos. Love to have you on the premium team. Just follow the link, and you'll be good to go. And let's see what you guys did today. Had some people out there making some money. We'll start with a few comments. Jason Crawford said it takes balls to bet on the hapless Wizards. Yeah, it takes balls or craziness, and I think it was a little bit crazy as the Wizards just couldn't get it done. The Divine Greek, I love the Greek, man. He said we're going to get the fine china out tonight because we're cashing and then bashing those plates. I love cashing and bashing, by the way. That's going to be my new thing. We're going to have to do it on a day that we win, but cashing and bashing, that's what we're doing. Opa! The astute Aardvark, he's got to play for tomorrow. He's got West Virginia plus 2 points. Says give me the team with the head-to-head win. Better defense, better offense, and better recent trajectory. They didn't lose to TCU by double digits. No kidding. Get those grubs checked back when the sun attacks for a couple other grubbalicious sniffopotamuses from tomorrow. That's a beautiful thing right there. So the astute Aardvark, his COD, POD for Wednesday is West Virginia, and he's going to be digging up some more for you guys, so keep an eye on this space. Dave covers. Dave was actually at the Bucks game. Said the Greek ain't playing. I know, Dave. Said the line's at 11.5. That it was, sir. He said I ain't playing, but it's popping here. That would have been a good game to see. Although you pay your money, you'd like to see the Greek play, but you did get to see Milwaukee win by 20 points, so that's good too. Thanks for checking in, Dave. Appreciate the remote update there, my man. All right, guys. So let's see who's out there had perfect attendance today. C-Dub, Daniel Ruan, the Divine Greek, Super Cisco, and Sri Harsha. Hammer and Hank, he got juiced. The Legion of Picks, hey, good to have you back, LOP. He went 2-2, and he hit the first leg of a tennis parlay, and the second leg is not going to be till later. So, I don't know what we call him. We're probably going to call him a winner. But, by the way, dude, tell me what that paid, because you had a money line parlay on tennis. I have no idea. It could have been minus 400, minus 300, or plus 160, plus 220. So, give me an idea, ballpark, what that paid on that one when you hit it there, Legion of Picks. And the guys that made that money, picking them up and putting them down, cashing those tickets, you know the story. It's My Life as Delaney, 2-0 plus 200. Well done. Derek Saunders went 3-0 straight on his straight picks, 0-1 on the parlay, plus 200 on the day. Mean Green had a fine day, 3-1 on the day, plus 200. Chris Johnson, 4-1 plus 291. Derek Aloda went 4-1 plus 300. But our capper of the day, you know him, you love him. He's revamped his game, and his game is strong, everyone. It is the astute Aardvark. Clean sheet, 4-0 plus 400. Double A, 2 days in a row, my friend. You are our capper of the day. Congratulations. And to the rest of you guys, hey, man, it's hump day. Let's go out there and make that money. We've got to get that money in the account for all the action this weekend. I hear there's a big game on Sunday. I have to check in to see what that is all about. So let's get her going here today. We'll be back here tomorrow. We'll talk about it. We'll bitch about those bad beats. Brag about the fat stacks. Hey, we'll talk about how we know the astute Aardvark, and we should all be very, very proud of that fact. And then it'll be Thursday, one day closer to the Super Bowl. We'll jump in there, we'll fire it up, and we'll do it all again, all right? You guys take care. As always, thanks for watching. Couldn't do it without you. Appreciate each and every one of you. Good luck on all of your plays. And I'll be looking for you back at the window. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.